All right, I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 163 pounds, Bob the Unrelenting Me!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically. Up like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, he scattered that one. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Down first. And she heads out to the floor.
Springboard all the way down to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
He gets into the ring, locking up with one another.
That gets your attention.
And he retaliates. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's got to hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag.
Crossbody wipes them out.
She might need to regroup.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Slips away just in time.
Misses the target. On a forearm.
Inverted DDT! He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Bang! Kick to the body, into
Code Red.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Forcing her right.
After all the work and all the miles,
Get that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change. Are you ready?
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft, when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
look. It's the #1 draft pick.
Well, not yet, at least.
I don't deal in rumor and innuendo. I deal in facts. And the fact is, no matter who goes #1 in the draft, it doesn't matter because it will always be Tiffy time.
Oh, is it Tiffy time, or I just copy Charlotte Flair o'clock?
Good one. You wish you had what I have.
You sure think highly of yourself. Let's see what the GMs think next week.
Hey, glad we could catch up. We should talk about what Triple H said.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to SmackDown.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Nick Aldis could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on Raw, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
Here's the woman who might be moving on from Raw in the WWE Draft.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the Extreme Ashley Tiger.
Obviously, everyone's convinced that this woman is the #1 pick Triple H was talking about. But she's got to put all that speculation aside. Speculation doesn't win matches.
That's true, Corey, but with all the talk surrounding this woman's future, I'm willing to bet she's looking to make a statement of her own here tonight.
The last chance to make an impression before the draft starts now.
And her opponent,
Here
representing
comes
the
Liv Morgan.
Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
With the draft days away, there's a lot on the line here. And when you're the name on everyone's lips, it also puts a target on your back.
And Liv Morgan is likely aiming right at it. This is her first match back after her long-awaited appearance on that streaming cheese-smelling show. And I'm sure she's looking to prove she's no Lineburger.
I think you meant Limburger, but did you just say a cheese-smelling show?
It's a lot more than just smelling cheeses. If you're a fan of the fromage and/or its aroma, it really is worth a sample.
Right in the face.
My God.
Got their opponent set up.
Wow. From behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh my God, the moonsault. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Oh my God. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Uh-oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Well-executed hip toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to...
Here we go.
Tremendous impact.
Cover. Two. No, 2 count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS.
Oh, stop. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Look at Liv go, so determined. Going for the X-Plex, man.
Cashing in on that effort.
Still only got one.
Wow.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh. All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse.
619. Morgan is in deep peril here. That is just crazy athleticism.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
She is still in this fight. Kick right on point.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Wow, what a drop kick. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Double knee face breaker. Oh my God.
You saw that coming.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh, well measured.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Countering that offense.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Targeting the neck. Right after the neck.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
Lift off. What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring. post.
Oh, there's the old...
Wow. Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Blast off.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Springboard drop kick on the money.
Oh! She's going for the cover. No good. The rope stopped the pin. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
DDT. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Liv is completely out of it.
Cover. And a kick out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Looking for the victory. 2 count. And the victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Extreme Ashley Tiger.
That was an impressive win, and you've got to believe the rumors are only going to get louder after what we just saw.
Do we even need to wait until next week for the draft? You'd be a fool not to take her #1. What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
That's right, Byron, and all the rumors are saying this Raw superstar might be changing brands as the top pick.
It's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by General Manager Nick Aldis.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Valhalla and I are starting an all-girl pop group. You want in?
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Valhalla, but I guess I can squeeze in time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how you treat your top talent on SmackDown? Maybe I would have been better off staying on Raw.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Hey, you alright?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Do you believe in miracles?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Oh no, this is who the GM got? Did someone just play a pick the worst wrestler possible card?
Oh, come on, Corey. I think this competitor has potential.
You know what, Saxton? I was wrong.
All right. I knew you liked this superstar.
No. I still think they're bad. I just realized if someone played a pick the worst wrestler possible card, you would be in the ring.
That's not funny at all.
Here she is, SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the Extreme Ashley Tiger.
After last week, you've got to think she's looking forward to facing an opponent in the ring rather than someone darting in from the crowd.
And an opponent like Sensational Starla, who, no offense, appears to be here to let SmackDown's top pick make a strong statement.
SmackDown gets a good look at their top pick right now. After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare. There's the kick. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Went for the springboard and missed.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
She counters it.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Turning it into the waist lock.
Oh.
Ooh.
She goes for the quick pin. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. She kicks out before one.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Boom! Manages to reverse it. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault! Wow! The offense catching up with her now.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Placing her in the corner.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Look out!
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, and is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Ouch.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, missed connection.
All the way up. Backbreaker. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She fights back with the counter. Being placed in the corner here. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Wow, what a drop kick.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
She's coming too. And she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. From the top. Elbow drop.
Here's the pin. Starla looking ended now. And she breaks the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
And retaliates with a counter. Turn that around and replied with a boot.
A loving blow.
Tossed her into the ring post.
Blow to the bread basket.
A second.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Leaps up.
Big time cutter.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Super kick.
Starla looks out of it.
Cover. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT? Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit, it'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Is there someone helping you out?
Make the right choices and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the Extreme Ashley Tiger.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring. Sent right into the corner.
Every counter being answered with another.
That hurt. Man, what top?
Double-leg takedown from behind.
Incredible. And look at this.
Oh, wow.
Big scissor into a bridge here for the pin.
Down. Not even close.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself. Narrowly escaping there. Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's on the apron.
And Perez saw that coming.
Oh.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Roxanne sensed that was coming.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Wait. And she gets a quick kick out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Springboard drop kick. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Oh, ouch. Down low with the drop kick. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Caught the leg.
Finds some payback with her own reversal.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Wow, yeah, and Perez is busted open now.
Kick to the back.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Feds press takes him down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Got their opponent set up.
Wow. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
She's looking winded now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
She's looking to end her right now.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Flying.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Super kick.
Oh, she's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Cuts the attack off.
Leading her into the corner now.
Sending her up on the top rope.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. She's looking to put Roxanne away. Super kick.
Perez looks out of it.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Drop kick. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Enziguri finds its mark.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Drop kick on target.
Nice drop kick.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Face plant.
Perez caught by surprise.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, big time sport.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Powering their opponent up. And running face first into the turnbuckle. Just pounding away.
Enough already. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
And evades the attack.
Yes, press!
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Deep trouble here.
Look out.
Now slingshot, guillotine, leg drop. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Super kick. Good night.
Dishing out the big guns once again. Perez. Roxanne Perez with pop locks. Roxanne can taste victory now.
Into the cover. Oh, kick out at two.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Lands a timely reversal.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Running Hurricane Rana. Boom. She escapes the attack.
Boom. Read that one.
Wow.
Elbows to the face.
Elbows to the temple.
Snapmare takedown and
right to the spine. Oh, look out.
And no one there.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez has recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight, at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. So yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that. But I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay, and try to win? Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point, I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
You scare me sometimes, but I like it. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 163 pounds, Bob the Unrelenting B.
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started. Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
Still wants to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, don't let him see Saxton. He'll need an entire orchard.
That's not true. He won't need that much.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin have brought this on themselves. Tied up with the hammerlock now. Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Going after the arm here. Caught with a punch.
Locks up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar. Right on the arm.
Not good. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Solid punch.
Collar and elbow. Transitions into a side headlock.
On, Carlito fights back.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh, a reversal. Well scouted. Picked up and being carried around now.
Unmitigated pin attempt. Here it is.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Escapes out of that attack.
Neck breaker. And he denies Carlito.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Super kick!
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
619! Carlito won't come back from that.
And
down for the count.
How in the world did he kick out there?
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
What a drop kick. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Ooh, harsh kick. Oh, what a force.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Carlito needed.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Standing shooting star press.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Boom!
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Tilt-a-whirl, tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That squirms his way out.
An elbow will break that up.
Uh-oh.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them, countering each other again and again. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here, trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly.
Drop kick to the back.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow. Looking for a power bomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
619. Carlito wasn't ready. It could be over.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault! Into the pin. 2.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Bob the Unrelenting Fiend.
Our former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut.
Talent Scout and Warden, Cole. They've kept Troy in their custody, and it looks like Mutiny's going to have to come up with a plan to spring their sniveling suit.
can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those.
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found him. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Measured knee drop.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Countered right when it was needed. Oh, that hurt. And now he's going to the top rope.
From the heavens. Oof, nobody home.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. Driving a knee into the arm.
Boom. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Into the ring again now.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Check out the springboard. Oh!
Forearm club.
Attack from behind. Neckbreaker connects.
Wow! Into a power bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oh, my God.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, strong impact.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Boom! Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Ah, double stop right to the arm.
Laying out with a power slam.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And she wisely heads back to the ring. And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
Flipping arm. Drag.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Good night.
Oof, chuck that chair. Right at him.
He's looking a little battered now.
Oh, man.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jason. Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? Jane's got her right where she wants her. Ready to strike. Basement forearm. Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. From the top.
And she's returning fire.
Oh my God. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Scoop slam.
Springboard down with force.
Step up enziguri. Damage starting to affect the challenger. And there's the tag. It's about time. Lariat.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Boom, what impact.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, right to the body. The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
In off the tag.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Into the turnbuckle yet again.
Overhead suplex.
Tag it in. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Catches the leg.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Climbing up the corner.
From way up, boom, down.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's got to hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Beautiful arm drag.
Trying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
She knew how to evade that. Running Hurricane Rana.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
First touch.
From behind.
At the hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag.
The challenger's in a bad way.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Quick thinking from JC. captured it. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Kick to the gut.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Straight into the pin.
What the? Why? She could have got him. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
High impact crossbody.
JC's in big jeopardy here.
And saw what was coming there. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
In off the tag. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the... Here's the pin. Title could be decided. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Oh, from behind.
Follows up, shoulders down, and referee cuts off the count in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Taking out the knee.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
Makes the tag. Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, target of the arm. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Got him in the corner now.
He counters with a great reversal.
Coming in off the tag.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
There you are. Here's what I got for you this time. You want in?
And her partner from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 163 pounds, Bob the Unrelenting Fiend! Representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez! Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?